Hi, how you doing? Phil Cameron here, iTeam of the Valley, giving you a demonstration of socialreportcard.com. What you are looking at here is our profile page. The profile page is your listing, one of the main customer-facing aspects of the site. You can notice it kind of almost looks like a regular category page with a couple little extras here. What is different is if you try to click this link, computers networking for the category, you won't be able to get to a listing of the categories as long as you are on a premium members page. We did that. We tried to make this site more focused for business owners um, and give them some of the things that they're looking for. Right here, iTeam, if you go ahead and you were to click your name, you would be redirected over to the website of the business owner. Okay. Of course, your information. They can pull up a map if they want of where your business is located, and if they'd click the map, they would get directions that would pop up. Okay. And now all of this information is customizable in the back end there. Your customer satisfaction grade. This is a letter grade that is based off the different reviews that you get. Um, Pretty much right here, A, B, C, D, or F, your standard grades that you would get on a regular report card. Okay, this text right here gives a brief description about the grade. Down here, it says what the average is and then how many people have rated it. Okay, for those who like to keep in touch and know how to make use of RSS feeds, I include an RSS feed of all the reviews, which can be easily integrated into a program such as Microsoft Outlook, and it would come through. And as you can see right down here, it's in its own little folder, so that way it doesn't clog up your inbox. If we go back, the customer reviews here, every review is signed with a Facebook ID. So that way it helps build more trust and more credibility in the reviews that are being generated. And I will walk you through how to generate a review here in a minute. Basically, the reviews consist of pros, cons, and then a business response. Now, this is something that you are able to respond to once back in the back end, and that's just something there to say, hey, thank you in this case, if they did give you a good grade, or if there was an issue that was identified, you can acknowledge that issue and let them know that you're working to resolve it here, and that helps to mitigate what's going on. Okay. Now, what I wanted to show you is how simple it is to take a survey for your customers. Okay, I would go to survey.iteamlv.com. That's actually for myself, and I'll get to it in a little bit of how you set one of those up for yourself. Okay, and it goes to the login page and it checks to make sure it's logged in. Since I was already logged into Facebook, it pulled my information from Facebook, says, oh, yes, he's logged in. Let's take him directly to the survey page and let him write the survey. As you can see right here, we have the web page here. It includes the business name on the survey page, so that way the customer knows who they are grading, and it knows that it actually is affiliated with you guys. All they have to do is click one of the letters here to give you a grade A, B, C, D, or F. What do you think the best part of your transaction with us was? If we could do anything better, what would it be? Now, this little checkbox down here that allows them to receive and subscribe to your email newsletter, all of that is configured in the background. I'm just going to fill in test information, and then I click finish, and it brings me here to the thank you page. And now on the thank you page, as you read it, please take a minute to check to see if you like, and if they don't like it, it'll show up like that. Okay. Now every click of the like is tracked. It also allows them to tweet about it, which pops up a window prompting them to send out a tweet to their fans. Okay. Now if I go here to my Facebook page, you can see that in the background it updated 35 seconds ago. Okay, Philip gave iTeam of the Valley an A. Now if they were to click that, they would go over to your page. The other thing that is possible is we could see what all companies Philip has reviewed. Looks like this image here is a little bit too big, and that'll be handled. Okay. We also have our control panel. Okay, inside of our control panel, a couple different things. Now, I am in the process of creating individual videos that will pop up and play if you hit this help button up here in the top right corner. Okay, your profile page, you have your image, the description. Um, you can select your categories. Now, let's say that, well, I only allow 10 category listings for each listing, which I believe is more than fair. Um, any more than that, you run the risk of people trying to spam decks or otherwise flood the directory listing in categories where they actually have no business listing. I mean, I would not want to see Red Robin listed under home improvement. Okay. If you do end up getting your 10 categories and realize, hey, I don't want a category, you can easily change that information from here. Just hit the delete. If you want to be careful and want to make sure you can get it back if you change your mind, you can easily find them by the ID numbers. Okay, and just simple. Oh, all right, well, I accidentally made myself an attorney. You see how easy it is to fix the mistakes if you make them. Okay, so, and I deleted the computer graphics, so I'm going to put that back up. And there we go. Okay. We also have access codes. Now, access codes are what allows us to send people from sites such as survey.iteamlv.com over to the social media control panel. I will be getting into that more detailed in a new video. Just to show you here, you can add them or you can also edit them. So if you want to change the address, so as you can see, I misspelled test wrong there with an R instead of the S. And I can easily just update that. There we go, test.iteamlv.com. Okay. The review management. Okay, here we have our review settings, and we can also go through and review the reviews. Now this right here, publish reviews on Facebook with a satisfaction grade equal to or greater than. I have mine set at C, so anyone who gives me a C or above, that will be published automatically to Facebook. If they were to give me a D or an F, I would receive an email alert for that, and I would handle that review on an individual basis and make sure I could get that taken care of. We also have here the different reviews. Now we can sort by date. Okay. We can sort by the rating, and it's pretty much all the functional ones to sort by. Now this is where you would add your response. Okay. And if you did not want this to show up, let's say that somebody was trying to pitch Viagra on your profile page and you notice that, you could click mark as abuse and that would not show up. And once again, only the reviews that you have selected here are able to show up and people are able to read. Okay. We have right here the social media tab. Let you input your Facebook page, your Twitter username, and a YouTube video. Um, and these will be displayed on your profile, and we'll get back to that in a little bit there. Okay, for the email marketing, right now you can download a subscriber list. It will download in Excel format or a CSV format. We are working on bringing up support for Constant Contact, other servers, and other systems there as well. We integrate here with your website. Now you are able to change the background color, text color, select the minimum rating that shows up, the height and the width of the testimonial widget. This right here is a preview of how the testimonial widget will look. As you can see over here, this is how it will look on your website if you were to plug it in. If you make any changes, you can hit preview, and then when you're ready to get the code, just cut and paste into your website, and you have a automatic update testimonials page. Okay. Now, we also do a little bit of tracking here, so we can track how effective your advertising is on social media, how many likes you're getting, profile views. All of this is caused by our website here. 9 visitors to the website. 62 people have used the testimonials. Okay, come up 32 times in the search results, and the profile has been viewed 89 times. Okay, the Facebook likes, 7 Facebook likes have came courtesy of the social report card. And that is about it for our video today. If you have any questions, you can contact me. Contact information is located at sMME.com. That's sMME.com.